You know that feeling when your calendar is overflowing, your voice feels tired, and your brain just won't stop buzzing? The holidays are supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year, but for singers, they can also be the most overwhelming. You've got concerts, rehearsals, family obligations, maybe travel, maybe even weather. Therefore, it's easy to end up running on fumes, which could mean running on caffeine and sugar, and that affects you physically and mentally. But today, you're going to hear about a surprisingly simple, science-based tool that can bring your body and brain back to balance, even when everything else feels busy. This time of year brings incredible joy, but it also brings pressure to sound your best, look your best, be everywhere, say yes to everything. That's why we're talking about a mental and vocal self-care tool that helps you calm your nervous system, reduce performance anxiety, and reconnect with joy, whether you're performing at a holiday show or just trying to hold it all together. It's called gratitude. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, I've heard that one, stay with me, because you're going to hear about gratitude in a totally different way. This isn't about journaling or forced positivity. It's about rewiring your brain and body in the exact moments that matter most, right before you perform. Gratitude might not sound like a performance strategy, but studies at UC Berkeley show it's a powerful regulator of stress. And in my experience doing mindfulness-based stress reduction, we found that gratitude lowers cortisol, that's your stress hormone, and it increases the brain's feel-good chemical, dopamine, that enhances focus and joy. Therefore, gratitude is not just a fluffy, soft skill. It is a physiological reset. When you're nervous before a performance, your mind can spiral. What if I mess up? What if they don't like me? What if I forget the lyrics? But gratitude flips that switch. Instead of focusing inward on fear, it shifts to focus outward, and appreciation, connection, and purpose become more available. Here's a 30-second gratitude exercise you can do right now and before every performance, or anytime you need a quick reset to calm your brain. Take a breath and silently name 3 things you're grateful for. It could be the chance to share music that moves people. It could be remembering a mentor or a friend who believes in you, or even the simple fact that your voice showed up for you today. Therefore, you walk on stage or in any room, not as someone bracing for judgment, but as someone grounded in purpose. That tiny practice resets your brain, lowers stress, and activates your presence, which is exactly what makes you magnetic to an audience. Gratitude is free, it's fast, and it works, but only if you use it. So what are you grateful for today? Write it in the comments below, even if it's something small. Even if it's, hey, I just watched a cool video. Because when you focus on what's working instead of what's missing, your entire mindset and your performance begins to shift. And what a beautiful gift for this season, showing up for yourself so you can give more of what's meaningful to you. Happy holidays.